Phnom Penh, the beating heart of Cambodia, transforms as the sun dips below the horizon, revealing a vibrant tapestry of nightlife that pulses with energy and intrigue. The streets, once bustling with the day's commerce, now hum with the sounds of laughter, music, and the clinking of glasses. It's a city that knows how to celebrate life, a place where the night is not just an extension of the day, but a whole new world waiting to be explored. As the twilight settles in, the air thickens with the scent of street food wafting from the vendors lining the sidewalks. Grilled skewers of marinated meat sizzle over open flames, their savory aroma mingling with the sweetness of fresh fruit and the sharpness of spices. The locals gather around, sharing stories and laughter, their faces illuminated by the warm glow of street lamps. This is where the night begins, a feast for the senses that beckons both locals and travelers alike. The riverside promenade, known as Sisawath Quay, comes alive with energy. Couples stroll hand in hand, their silhouettes framed against the shimmering waters of the Tonle Sap River. The sound of live music drifts through the air, a mix of traditional Khmer melodies and contemporary beats, inviting passers-by to stop and soak in the atmosphere. Bars and cafes spill onto the streets, their colorful lights twinkling like stars against the night sky. Each establishment has its own character, from the laid-back vibe of a local beer garden to the upscale elegance of a rooftop lounge offering panoramic views of the city. As I wander through the bustling streets, I can't help but feel the pulse of the city. It's a rhythm that resonates with the laughter of friends gathered around tables, the chatter of tourists sharing their adventures, and the occasional burst of music from a nearby bar. The energy is infectious, drawing me in, making me want to join the celebration. I find myself gravitating toward a small bar tucked away in a narrow alley, its neon sign flickering invitingly. Inside, the atmosphere is electric, a mix of locals and expats sharing stories over cold beers and cocktails. The bartender, a friendly face with a quick smile, mixes drinks with a flair that captivates the crowd. I order a local favorite, a refreshing Angkor beer, and take a moment to absorb the scene around me. But Phnom Penh's nightlife is not just about the bars and the music. It's also a reflection of the city's rich history and culture. As I sip my drink, I overhear conversations about the past, about the struggles and triumphs that have shaped this vibrant metropolis. The resilience of the Cambodian people shines through in their ability to find joy and connection in the midst of adversity. It's a reminder that the night is not just a time for revelry, but also a time for reflection, for remembering where we come from and celebrating how far we've come. As the night deepens, I make my way to the night market, a sensory overload of sights and sounds. The stalls are brimming with handmade crafts, colorful textiles, and tantalizing street food. The laughter of children mingles with the chatter of vendors hawking their wares, creating a symphony of life that envelops me. I wander through the maze of stalls, my senses heightened by the vibrant colors and enticing aromas. I stop to sample some local delicacies: crispy spring rolls, sweet coconut sticky rice, and the ever-popular fried tarantulas, a delicacy that elicits both curiosity and apprehension. Each bite is a reminder of the city's culinary diversity, a fusion of flavors that tells the story of its people. As I continue my exploration, I stumble upon a hidden gem, a small outdoor stage where local musicians are performing. The crowd is captivated, swaying to the rhythm of the music, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of lanterns hanging overhead. I find a spot on the grass, letting the music wash over me, feeling the connection between the performers and the audience. It's a moment of pure magic, a reminder of the power of art to bring people together, to transcend language and culture. Phnom Penh's nightlife is also a celebration of community. As I look around, I see friends gathered at tables, sharing plates of food and stories of their day. I see families enjoying the evening together, children running around with laughter echoing in the air. It's a tapestry of lives intertwined, a reminder that we are all part of something bigger, that the night is a time to connect, to share, to be present with one another. As the clock ticks closer to midnight, the energy shifts. The bars become livelier, the music louder, and the laughter more boisterous. The city seems to come alive in a different way, a more carefree spirit taking hold. I find myself drawn to a dance club, the bass thumping through the walls, beckoning me to join the revelry. Inside, the atmosphere is electric, bodies moving in sync with the rhythm of the music. It's a celebration of life, a release of all the stresses of the day, a moment to let go and simply be. I lose myself in the music, the lights flashing in a kaleidoscope of colors, the energy of the crowd lifting me higher. As the night wears on, I reflect on the beauty of Phnom Penh's nightlife. It's a mosaic of experiences, a blend of culture, history, and community that creates a unique atmosphere unlike any other. The city embraces the night with open arms, inviting all who enter to partake in its magic. And as I step back onto the streets, the sounds of laughter and music fading into the distance, I carry with me the memories of a night well spent, a reminder that in this vibrant city, the night is always alive with possibility.